Yeah, bit of a different video today. Basically it's just to explain what's going on. I haven't been on the channel for some time, so I want to say good morning to everybody that follows my channel. Basically just today is a quick walk around to kind of catch up to where I am on the build. Obviously I've been building it for 5 years. It's just a constant evolution, I guess that's the word. Yeah, so you can notice some differences to the front, but the main thing is I've been trying to, certify it for road use. I've always been using it on the road, but it's just got so extreme now. It needs to be certified for the road. Basically, it's just been monstered. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but everything. I've put a new diff under there, a new straight GU diff. Bent the last one from jumping. I might, if I remember, insert a it's gonna be fucking sick. Whoa! Damn! Basically, yeah, front steering arms, rear steering arms, new camber radius arms, because it is a 2-inch suspension lift, so I need to either you can either put drop plates on or just put the bushes in. So I put the bushes in. It's got a new drive shaft hoop, because apparently you need that to get it through the certification process. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it up there, probably not. I'll do another look from the other side. It's got a LSD diff in it now at the rear because the locker got destroyed. I'm not sure how that happened. Probably too much horsepower. What else we got? New adjustable, the arms at the top, I can't remember what they call them now, but anyway, they're all new. So yeah, it's been a fair bit of work going on, which is obviously still a work in progress. She hasn't been running for a while, so I might see if we can get her going today. I've also bought new guards. They're actually off of a Ford Ranger, the wide body Ford Ranger ones. You can't really see them. I should open it up properly. Sorry if I'm waffling. I don't normally do talking videos. I'm not very good at them. So yeah, it's a bit more of a personal video for the truck, because normally you just see me out having fun, but that's basically the guards are going to go on in place of these horrible things, because here in New Zealand you have to have the tyres completely covered by the guards, and as you can see I've got they're 44 negative offset rims. So it's a bit of a pain. The front ones are good, but the back ones look awful. I don't like them at all. I put them on because they were the same as these, but I put the wider ones on and they look crap in my opinion. So that is my latest project. I bought that for well, basically to keep me busy during the COVID-19 lockdown here. So yeah, what I might do is just try and get it going. I'll just give you a view of the underneath quickly. I've been putting a lot of work in on this. Well, not so much recently. It's been a bit of a slow project, but yeah. So there's the drive shaft hoop. If you can see that, I don't know. I hope you can. It's pretty nice one. I'm happy with it. I didn't really want to do it, but it's unobtrusive, and I don't think it will cause me any problems. Might be able to see the rear links up there that I put on as well. So like I say, the rear diff is LSD now from a locker. There's a view of the exhaust. I know I've had a few questions on or a few comments on how she sounds so amazing, and basically because the exhaust is dumping out in front of the rear diff, but to get it through the certification I'm going to have to plumb it all the way through to the back, which is unfortunately going to change the noise somewhat. But yeah, all new brakes all round. Tough. Can't remember the name of them now, but yeah, that's all been renewed. It's from basically side to side is new, direct import diff from so yeah, she's gonna be all happy when she finally gets out on the road or off-road. Anyway, enough waffling. I tend to waffle on a lot. So what we'll do is we'll just we'll just open up the bonnet. So this is basically what I see when I'm driving. Yeah, and like I say, she's work in progress, 5 years or more. Wow. I mean, I didn't start the build, but I'm finishing it, or continuing it. I guess you never really finish. I disconnect the battery just to stop it running down, because like I say, she doesn't get much use. Difficult to do this one-handed, so sorry for the weird picture. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know if you've ever seen it under here, but that's the turbo. Yeah, no real distinctive characteristics on it, but it's a 3582. It's got a Nissan 300ZX airflow meter. I think it's a 46mm wastegate. I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Yeah, so she's been messed about with. I think it's got a GTR coil pack, GTR injectors, obviously it's EFI. If I mess about with it, I really want to get a forward facing plenum, so I can do away with all this intercooler piping, have more direct. But that's obviously a lot more work down the track. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do that at this stage, because she runs so damn amazing anyway. She just loves to scream. Anyway, I'll connect the battery and we'll see if we can get her going. Like I say, she hasn't been running for, I don't know, at least a couple of months. but I never have any trouble starting. It's always 100% on the button. So what else is under here? I mean, it probably looks quite a bit different than what you're used to being a petrol one anyway. But I've had to do a fair bit under here for the cert, because when it was put together it wasn't done exactly legit. It was just done for, you know, use, get it ready, and then yeah, here I am waffling again. So what I do basically is I do trail repairs. So yeah, that's not really, although they're perfectly acceptable and usable, they're not really road legal. So the cert guy picked up that I needed to put a heat shield back there, because the bulkhead was getting a little bit warm. Yeah, so anyway, stop waffling and see if she'll fire up. I'm really doing this video, I mean, I've had a few comments, please, you know, put like a build quality, not a quality, a build list on. I can't really be bothered to do all that, so I'd rather just waffle on and show you guys really, you know, what's happening. So here we go. Put the ignition on. So just make sure it's not in gear. No, it's all good. Okay, so yay, she's good. Bloody COVID-19. So she fires up all good. I'm not going to leave her running because that'll annoy my neighbours. So pretty much that's it, I guess. I did do quite a lot of work. The most tricky part, I guess, was obviously putting the front diff in, which was a bit of a pain because I had to I lifted it on my own, which was a bit of a struggle, and then getting it all in. But the most tricky part was removing my fuel system, because it had a custom fuel system in the basically, because it is a winch truck, it's, you know, if it's winching itself up, say, I don't know, 45 degree or more, there's a possibility that you could run out of fuel. And well, obviously if you do, that's a bad thing, because the winch is running from PTO on the engine. So the fuel system in the boot had, I guess, what you call a reserve tank or a feeder tank, with a Bosch 044 pump, and yeah, that was feeding the engine with fuel. So if the fuel pickup in the tank should happen to stop picking up fuel, it still had over a litre of fuel that would hopefully get you out of trouble. I think it was probably more like 2 litres, but because it was mounted in the rear quarter panel and it's open to the cabin, the cert guy said that you know, that's not legal. It's going to have to be changed. So I did drop a Walbro. I, you know, removed all of that and dropped a Walbro end tank, because to be fair, I mean, I don't do winching, you know, 45 degrees or more. So that was the hardest part though. It's, you know, just changing the fuel system around and coming up with an idea that would still keep her running nice and safe, which she is. But I will need to get another tune on it. I don't need to be making stupid power. Basically what it's running now is about 350 horse, and that's, you know, more than enough. She is a heavy truck. I think we took her on the scales and I think she's 2.8 or 2,800 kg, which is about 2.8 tons, I think. Yeah, so she's a heavy old girl, and I've put you know, the new suspension links on and stuff like that, which was solid chromoly. So I would expect that that's probably closer to 3 tons now. So yeah, I mean 350 sounds a lot, but when you're off-road it's probably just about right. And she's running perfectly happy and safe at that. I think I'm running about 12 psi, 12 to 14 I think currently, but it's able to go up to 30, which is just, you know, too much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not something I normally do. I hate to hear my voice on videos, but just to keep you guys entertained during well, what the world is experiencing at the moment. I hope this does give you a little bit of entertainment, and if you do like it, I mean, probably won't, but if you do like it, just, you know, message me and write a comment and say, you know, that you did enjoy it and can I do more, or maybe you'd want to see the Falcon, or, you know, maybe you'd want to see some videos maybe on the bike, I don't know, but maybe the Falcon, or maybe my little Mini up here. So yeah, if you could like my video or not, if you don't like it, and then comment either way, and I might be able to do some more videos. Anyway, thanks for watching.